Hello students, once again welcome to my class. Since few days I have been providing you the solutions from trigonometry. So let's continue with the same topic, that is a proof question that most of you feel difficult. You can see the question on the screen. Here you need to prove cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equals to 1 plus 4 sine A by 2 into sine B by 2 into sine C by 2 if the condition given is A plus B plus C is equals to pi, and I think you know that pi means 180 degree. So as usual we will start from left hand side. So on the left side we have this form. Now after this step, here you can see cos A plus cos B is in the form of cos C plus cos D. So when we have cos C plus cos D, that can be converted into 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So following the same formula, we will convert cos A plus cos B into 2 cos A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. And now this cos C again can be converted into 1 minus 2 sine square C by 2, and that comes from this formula. We have learned cos 2C is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square C. Whenever the angle is 2C, then the angle should be only C on the right side, and if it is only cos C, then the angle must be 1 minus 2 sine square C by 2. So following the sub multiple angle. So that's what we have done here, and after this step we'll convert this cos A plus B by 2 into sine by 2, and that comes from this table, this box, that the condition given is A plus B plus C is equal to pi. So we'll arrange the numbers in this way, and finally we'll keep cos and cos on both of the sides. And following the cast rule, you have learned that when the angle lies in the first quadrant, that is between 90 degree and 0 degree, then all of the trigonometric ratios will have positive value. So here we have positive value. And regarding the sine, you have learned that when we have cos 90 minus, so if we have cos 90 degree minus theta, then cos can be changed into sine. So that's why we have changed this cos into sine, and A plus B will change into C by 2 from this box. And after this step, this one is brought at first. We have just changed the position of 1, and then 2 sine C by 2 is copied same from the above step. Now you can see these 2 sine C by 2 is common that we have taken between these two factors, and cos A minus B by 2 remains here with the first factor, and with the second factor, as we have already taken out 2 sine and C by 2, so there remains one more sine C by 2, and we'll write sine C by 2 inside the bracket. Now after this step, 1 plus 2 sine C by 2, we have copied same cos A minus B by 2, again same from the above step, but in this part we can write sine C by 2 as cos A plus B by 2, and that I have already discussed from this box in the above step. So following the same rule, we are writing sine C by 2 in the form of cos A plus B by 2. And now to moving to the next step, simply in this step I have converted I have written A minus B by 2 as A by 2 minus B by 2 separately, and again the same thing I have done for this part also, A by 2 plus B by 2, that's for A plus B by 2. Now, in the next step, as you have learned formula, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B can be written as 2 sin A into sin B. So here in the inside the bracket we have the same form, this form. Now, that means now we can write the next step in this form, 2 sin A into sin B form. So we are writing 2 sin A by 2 into B by 2. So you might have noticed that if it is A and B whole angle, then we will be writing A and B on the same whole angle on the right side. Since here is A by 2 and B by 2, that's why we have written A by 2 and B by 2. Now finally, multiplying this 2 and this 2 will get 4, and sin A by 2, sin B by 2 and sin C by 2 will copy the same, and this is what we need to prove in the question. So LHS is equals to RHS proved. So I hope you understood the steps that I have given here. I have explained. Keep watching. Thank you very much.